What's going on, guys? So I am out here at Bishop RV Center in Corpus Christi, Texas, and we're going to take a look at this really interesting floor plan from Dutchman. This is an Aerolite travel trailer, has the fiberglass front, aluminum frame with the fiberglass side. This is a really different floor plan and one that you may not have seen before. This is a 2733 RB. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's quickly take a look at the numbers on this unit. This has a gross vehicle weight rating of 9,680 pounds, and it rides on 4,400 pound axles, and it has a cargo capacity of 2,840 pounds. So it has a very high cargo capacity for its size. It also has cable driven slides. This unit is going to be roughly 30 feet long. So it is a relatively long unit. I think a 3/4 ton truck would probably be a good combination with this. Definitely make sure you have the payload capacity on your specific truck. One thing I do like is that they put the upgraded handles here for your storage compartments, so you can see just how large this pass-through storage compartment is. This thing's all of 3 feet wide, probably 1.5 feet tall. This is a huge pass-through storage compartment, definitely much larger than most of the ones I've seen. Plus it has the ASA in-command system up here, which is that intelligent system, lets you kind of monitor everything that's going on with the unit, and the ability to sync it to your smartphone so you can perform a lot of the controls. Or if you have a General Motors truck with the ASA integration, you can control a lot of them from the nav screen on your truck. If you didn't watch the video in Jackson, Wyoming, where we took some of those trucks out and showcased that system, you might want to look. Again, one large super slide. This is where your sofa as well as your dinette is generally going to be. Let's take a look underneath here. This does not have a suspension equalizer, but it does ride, of course, on aluminum wheels, and this has an 8-inch I-beam frame. 8 inches generally going to be good enough for a unit this length. At the back here, you have your sewer station. So one of these is going to be your gray tank, and one of these is going to be likely your black tank. And generally the way this works is your gray tank is going to be fed from the bathroom and the kitchen, and your black tank, of course, is going to be your toilets. You have a nice light off the side here. That's actually really nice. That's something that I tell a lot of manufacturers they need to do. Put more lighting on the connection side. Worst thing ever is trying to do all of this in the dark with just a headlight or a flashlight. Nice LED lighting on the back, LED lighting up top, and it is pre-wired for a Voyager camera. Your shower connection for your outside shower is back here, which is interesting. You have a 2-inch receiver. This is simply an accessory receiver. This is not designed to haul any type of a vehicle. Your water connection, your black tank flush to flush out that tank of any of the solids that might be stuck in there. Coming around this side, you're going to have this really nice, large outside kitchen area. I love how they include the much thicker baggage doors as well. A lot of companies go with the much thinner door there, and I really appreciate how they put the thicker one here. No sink. You do get a cooktop. You do have a good sized micro refrigerator, some countertop space, and a good cabinet area out here as well. Do kind of wish that they put a sink out here. This is the back of your water heater. This is the outside of your furnace. Cable TV hookup. This is going to be your freshwater tank fill in the back of your refrigerator, plus a place to mount your TV. So you can take the TV out of the inside, hook it up here, and watch TV outside. And that's generally why you're going to have a cable connection right here, so you can feed it to that TV as well as your power right here. So that also provides power to your TV. Let's go up the Moride step above step system inside of this 2733 RB. Now right off the bat, you're probably going to see what makes this floor plan a little unique. First of all, off to your right, you have a queen size bed. Got a good amount of storage in here. Cabinets are on the outside, a couple of larger drawers below the cabinets and cabinets above. I like how they made the back here really nice and dark. Windows on each side. You have these sliding French door style doors here. I don't really know if you call them French doors, but they're pocket doors, and they slide together to close off this area. Your in-command system is right here, so you can kind of view everything that's going on. You can put your slides out, put your awning out, all of that stuff from here. Coming around, these illuminate, so when you light this up, you can have accent lights on each side of your slide. You have some theater seating here. You have a booth-style dinette here, which also turns into a bed. This is great if you bring some extra kids with you and you need a place for them to sleep. You have a kitchen, a little L-shaped kitchen right here. Good amount of countertop space. This unit is a 2019 model. It's $29,900. Gas electric refrigerator. I do like that they placed the TV, this cabinet area, directly in front of the love seats. That's really nice. I also like the look of the valances. They don't look as dated as I've seen in some other units. So it's actually a good looking setup there. Now let's step into the bathroom. So this is a rear bathroom unit, which is interesting because the bathroom in most RVs tends to be relatively close to the bedroom area. In this unit, they place it pretty far back at the very back of the RV, which is a pretty good spot for it, honestly. You have a nice stand-up shower in here. You can be roughly about 6.5 feet tall to fit comfortably inside of this shower unit. It's good ceiling heights in here too. This is probably a good 3 or 4 inches taller than some RVs that have similar floor plans. But you can see there's a tremendous amount of room in this bathroom. You have plenty of room in front of the toilet so you can stretch your legs out if you need to. Probably nearly 4 feet, so that's great. Plus you have more cabinet space here. The other side of this wall is your outside kitchen. So this is the space that's kind of directly above it, and because of that you get a tremendous amount of space in there. So take a look at this. That is a ton of space. You can put whatever you need to put inside of here, and this just kind of complements that huge front pass-through storage. You can keep towels in here, you can keep supplies in here, just about anything you need. It's probably 2 feet deep, 3 feet tall, and shoot, probably a good 5 feet wide, maybe 4.5. But this is a really nice space, very thoughtful. And then back in front of the toilet area, you can see just how much countertop space they give you. Tons of space in here. This is definitely a unit that the bathroom is going to be a standout feature on. And you have a lot of cabinet space here as well. So this is cabinet space for towels or anything else. So you can use the area over here for general storage, and then the area here for all of your toiletries, all of your towels, even clothes. Whatever you need to put in here, you're really going to have a lot of room. You have cabinets up top and you have cabinets down below. Overall, guys, this is just a really cool floor plan. It gives you a good amount of countertop space here in the kitchen. It gives you good seating position to watch TV. It gives you a nice area here if you're going to bring kiddos along with you or folks that might need to sleep here, because you can convert this into a bed. Plus, it's a good-sized dinette. And you have the queen-size bed back there, which you can close off and kind of isolate from the area out here. Now, the only thing that's going to be a little different is the placement of the TV in the bedroom, because you have to essentially put the TV up here, probably on an angle arm, because your connections are over here. So you're going to be watching TV from down here, looking kind of up in the corner. But I don't think that that's too much to be concerned with. You do have a spot here where you could mount a second air conditioning system if you wanted. And they actually tell you that the air conditioning circuit is already connected in this unit. So this one's already wired for 50 amp service in case you wanted to add a second air conditioning system to it. Back here, you have another vent and a skylight, which is really nice, plus a ducted air conditioning system. So you do have, of course, one 15,000 BTU air conditioning system that you can complement with another, which is already wired for it if you want it. Overall, though, this is a pretty nice floor plan. It's definitely one that I think a lot of people would enjoy. It's a 2019 model. That's why it's selling for $29,000 and change. And I really think that it's a good value unit. Plus, check that out. This is a pantry area that I missed. I walked right by it. This thing is a super big pantry area. I'm going to say 3.5 feet deep, probably 2 feet wide, and it goes all the way to the top. So you definitely have even more room in here. This RV is all about storage and space. You really have a lot of storage. You have the ability to bring almost anything with you. What would have been interesting and nice is if they made a washer and dryer connection inside of here, so you could simply wash your clothes and do everything right in this area. I think that's a very smart area for something like that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we will talk to you again very soon.